is part of the reason I suggest at times that you procrastinate, even if it is just 12 hours, 24 hours, something like that, is because, Mom, you were just like the rest of us. You were very, well, I'll put it this way, you damn near tackled a nurse when they came close to me with styrofoam. You were very impulsive. You were very, extremely impulsive. Kind of like Yanni and I with our shopping. If we don't make a list of what we need to get, we come home with everything but what we're needing. If you hand me $100 in the mood I'm in, it would be gone by the time I get 7-Eleven. Don't ask me how I'd spend $100 at 7-Eleven, but I would find a way. It's just one of those that you see the problem, you try and fix the problem, but sometimes you try and fix the problem emotionally and don't think it all the way through. Basically, kind of like you told me earlier, sometimes on the Social Security paperwork, I overthink everything. Sometimes I feel like you underthink stuff. Does that make sense? So, that was my defense about the car. Some of the other times I freely, just don't.
Yeah, you just don't want me to do a period or something.
Right. Yeah. And I freely admit there's times like that. But there are times out there where it's like, you talk about reining me in, and I'm going, Mom, come back here, damn it. She's gone. Come back. Be careful.
Bring it in, young man.
I'm just glad I didn't smack it on the floor. But you get what I'm saying, right?
I'm trying to wake up.
Since we already got it on Dave. What can everybody here help you to develop a good habits in this area, in your area?
We'll start here. First off, we got to define the area. I got to start getting into my routine for school. But at the same time, I'm dealing with me stuff, The biggest thing that would help me is sometimes how can I word this? Sometimes you come across, even when your intentions are good, sometimes you do kind of come across at times really pissed off. And not what you say, but how you say it. It's like I love you versus I love you! You know what I mean? With me being down and upset and pissed off over my knee injury, you've made a few comments about the yard that while, they may seem innocent to you, they did feel like jabs to me. Does that make sense? And so just, please understand that I'm a little oversensitive right now about stuff. And sometimes it's kind of like I do, that I've been convicted of, is saying what's up here before thinking in here how somebody's going to take it. Dad. The biggest thing I would like to help with from you over the next few weeks is, if I'm not up when you get home from work, wake me up. I've got to start getting my routine down. And I actually wanted to start getting up at 7 o'clock this week, but recently that's been about the time I've been going to bed. And think higher of yourself. Because to be honest, there's sometimes I want to take a crutch and beat you over the head with it. Because I'm sitting here trying to pull myself out of my funk. And I think at one point today I even just said Mom. Because you said exactly what you were feeling about yourself at that moment, I was feeling about myself. Annie. I played the fifth.
Well,
Again, kind of like with Mom. Sometimes you just gotta let me be. Understand that I'm in a bad mood and that I'm not feeling good. And that it is okay that if I say I need to go rest, that you can go do laundry, help Mom with yard work, whatever. You don't need to just crawl in bed next to me all the time.
I don't have anything really. I really don't know.
What can we do to help you to have healthier habits?
And one thing on with you, Mom, is if I want to say I want to take the bus, let me. Don't try, I know I'm on this, and I know you worry about that. But if I think I can handle the bus, let me. Yeah, when we had, with David with his doctor's appointment the other day, is, everybody in there, I was willing to go, so you didn't have to go early, but it ended up beneficial for David because he got in early and stuff like that. You never know. But I was willing to go by bus, and that's part of the reason why I did what I did this afternoon. And to the gym. I wanted to go just by myself. Is that, listen to me. I know how I handle this thing at times. There are times that I do blow it, and I've made comments about it, and I know I do. But lately I've been trying to make sure I have enough when I need to do things. I do check it. I checked it before I left to go to the gym and everything, making sure that it's all there. That I have enough to get there, work out, and then get back home. I'm getting better at judging it. Sometimes, lately it's been going a little bit quicker. The bottles have been doing a little bit more in the bottles.
She's not tired about that.
Yeah, I know Annie's getting tired. With Annie, she's the same, Annie usually lets me be me.
You're the dad, I'm supposed to.
But, help me. I know, it's actually for all three of you. I know I do have the tendency to get down on myself. And I know it's wrong. But do it nicely. Bring me back out of it. But nicely, all three of you. Don't just say, get out of it and, I'm going to slap you on the side of the head to let me know. Or hit me with a crutch to get me out of it.
If I remember right, I didn't actually say I was going to hit you with a crutch until my last time.
But I'm just throwing.
I'll just stick the upside down key on you. See, it worked.
Yeah. Because it's that stuff. And that's the primary one. I know I have the tendency to pull myself down.
Anything else? Where did I leave off? Okay, how to use your body. You can glorify God with your body by how you use it. Okay? Look at anyone in the sports field. They spend years conditioning their bodies, working out, eating the right things, getting enough rest, and avoiding the things that will destroy everything that they try to put together.